I spent hours making something you might ignore in 3 seconds. Mathematically, that sounds like a disaster. But emotionally, I still care. So, why do I care so much about something that makes disappear in a scroll? Honestly, if this was a business model, I would not recommend it. At some point, I zoomed in so much that I wasn't really looking at the drawing anymore. I was basically negotiating with 4 pixels, which is probably not healthy. But this is not only about drawing. Maybe you know this feeling too. You spend time making something carefully, a message, a project, a tiny detail, something that took time and still gets reduced to a quick reply. I scroll a number and still you want it to matter. The internet is very good at compressing care into numbers, views, like, retention, watch time. And YouTube Analytics will not remotely support this pixel. It will not say, "Nice work on that tiny sparkle." It will just show me a graphic going down. And quickly ruin my afternoon. But I don't think that makes the work pointless. Maybe it just means the work was to survive a very small window. A glance, a pause, a few seconds with someone stop moving. And maybe that is enough to matter. This drawing is for 20,000 subscribers. But 20k doesn't really feel like any big crowd. It feels more like thousands of tiny moments where someone stopped, maybe for a few seconds, maybe for only drawing. Maybe something they don't even remember anymore, but those moments were real. So this is not really a trophy. It is more like a pose. A small black and white way to say thank you so much. Because even if someone only sees this for a moment, that moment still happened. Someone stopped, someone looked, and maybe that is why I still care. And if you want this care to last longer than a few seconds on screen, some of my work exists outside the screen now. Prints, stickers, pins, and shirts are linked below. So yeah, I spent hours making something you might see for 3 seconds, and somehow I think it was worth it. Thank you for 20k.